Welcome back to Veterans Park for the Veterans Park Open Round 2 League Card coverage. I'm Ian Anderson. That is Nolan Greider right there on your screen and also on the mic next to me. How's it going, man?
Good, man. Thank you so much.
Love to have your local knowledge here on this amazing, this is a really cool course, Nolan.
It's a long one. Yes, it is. It's been here for a while too.
Yeah, it's got a lot of elevation, a lot of open holes, wooded holes, a lot of variety. Really test your whole game out here. We have a fantastic lead card. There it is, all knotted up, 7 down. Nolan, you're there. We've got Jake Hebenheimer, Cameron Shirley, and Emerson Keith. We'll see what they got on this same. We're going the same as round 1 due to it's the same day as round 1.
Correct. Same format.
Yeah. So usually they switch it up a little bit, but a little relief here.
Right.
Walk us through hole 1.
OB right, all the way down to the tee pad there. There's a line, too, that goes along that tree line, so you don't want to miss right. A lot of space over on the left and the road long. You can reach that road if you do get a hold of one. So, nice little gap coming in here to the top. You can throw one over the top, or you can come through this gap depending on where you land after your drive, for sure. Good hole, though.
It is a nice little par 4 to start the day. Get your arm warmed up, and then hopefully you're accurate for that second shot through the gap.
For sure, absolutely.
Here you are on the box.
Little nerves here, you know. Want to get started good.
What are you pulling on here?
That is a destroyer, Star Destroyer. Just testing the OB a little bit, knowing it's going to come back. Just a little placement shot.
Nice spot.
I'll take it.
Next up, Jake Hebenheimer. This man throws far.
First time I got to play with him, and yes, he's got a lot of power.
And I love this idea. I'm a roller homer, so you know I love it. The sky roller. The shape is perfect, too.
It is. And you can actually get to it if you play it right and get a hold of it good.
Yeah, I think he had bigger aspirations for that.
Right.
And here's Cameron Shirley. Absolute bomber.
Lefty. Smasher. Throws the disc well.
Local Texan, and where's he from?
Local Texan, yeah, I believe he's in Arlington.
Okay.
I remember him as a little kid, and his dad, Tony,
he was along?
Yeah, he's always been there.
Emerson Keith. Emmer Daddy.
Another powerhouse. Nice little hyzer out to the right. Over there, a nice little safe landing zone. It's right where you want to be.
Yep, just fine.
Yep.
Mid 200s into the pin from there.
Mm-hmm.
A little swampy out there in the fairway
It is.
after yesterday. But the course drained pretty well.
It did. Very nice.
Yep. Here is Keith from 220.
Ooh, just barely nicked that
Yeah.
tree. It was coming right in. Gonna have a nice little putt at it.
Piping a rock in, or are you going ABR?
KC Rock.
All right.
Trying to get one down the middle there. Nice and safe. Nothing crazy.
Oh, beautiful.
We'll take it.
It's always nice to start your day with a drop in, right?
For
you know?
sure.
Save that putting stress for later in the round. Hebenheimer, he's going up.
Now, this is a good a shot. Played the lotto up there. Little tree love. Come down.
He's still up there.
He's still up there.
Yeah. I want to say somewhere around Circle's Edge. We'll show you that shortly. Oh, there is Cam coming in and unfortunately leaving that high on that.
That's one of the things coming into that upshot. You got to keep it low and try to play the ground play. Get a little slide action.
And just laying up for his par. Emerson looking at birdie from 58.
Now, I almost called him on 30 seconds here. No, I'm just kidding.
Emerson, deliberate.
Just kidding. Oh, yes.
My goodness.
What a putt.
That was huge. And you really had to shape that with the trees, too.
He did. First putt of the day, too. That's nice.
Dang.
Now we're taking a look at
Jake's disc up there.
Yep. And this was something new to me, too, this horseshoe putt. Now, I've seen it on video a few times, but to see it in person, it's crazy how accurate he is with it.
It generates great power with it, too.
He does.
Just giving great bids from distance. Cam will drop in par.
Tap in par, yeah. Which 4's okay. 4's a good score there.
Hebenheimer, that's his par. No 2 meters out here in Texas.
We like that.
Again, roller homer. So I say if you don't want it in the trees, you don't want your penalty, just throw it on the ground.
That's right. Here's another look at this putt. This was nice.
Emerson putts with a faith, I believe.
Put a little ante on it. Hit that line. Nice. Perfect.
Had belief that one was going in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great putt.
On to 2.
2. Keep it straight. Left and right, just woods. No OB. What does it say there? 334. It's about right. Had a little tailwind here. So one of the must gets, I would say, out here. One of the easier gets, I guess you could say.
You on fairway on this one?
Driver?
Driver.
I threw a rock again.
Okay.
Casey rock, 11 time.
Oh, there you go.
We'll take it.
You are dialed early, man. 2 drop-in birdies to start the day. Making it tough. Keith.
Early release, little left.
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't follow through on that.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell.
Hebenheimer.
This looks good too. It started out left. It straightened up, probably just like he wanted. A little turnover on it.
Yeah, he threw something really slow there.
It looked like a putter,
It
didn't
did. I believe it did. Yeah, he's got an amazing arm.
Cameron lefty sidearm.
This is coming a little shy, but that plays.
Yeah, that'll putt. It's inside circle 1 for sure.
Keith from 130. Jump putting this, Nolan.
That's a long jump putt, yes, and
Look at that.
nice. It almost made it. So if he had just a little bit more power on that thing had a real good chance of going in.
Hebenheimer looking at birdie.
A little low. Nerves, man. Starting out.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do good, that's for sure.
Shirley for a share of the lead. Oh, nice
There
putt.
we go. Yes, sir. Great putt, Cam.
Well, a share of the lead for a couple seconds still. No one snatches it back
Hey,
right there.
hey.
Nice birdie, man.
Thank you so much.
Hebenheimer drops in par. That is a par for Keith as well.
Yeah, if all my putts could be that far, that would be nice. I'll take that.
Look at Shirley's poke through the trees. Oh,
Got that nose down on it, coming in. If he misses it, it's not going far past,
very
Stays
true.
right there.
On to the next, hole 3. This is a big one, Nolan.
This is a big one. Highs are out of the gate for righties, turnover lefty, OB right and left. This OB on the left, you got to push it far enough out if you attack the hole to get past this OB. I would say 400 plus uphill to get past that OB safely and have a look at the basket. So
Rare birdie.
it's rare.
Did anybody get it this weekend?
I've heard a couple people putting on it for birdie, but I don't know if they got it or not.
Yeah.
So
We'll see how your card tackles it. Blasting a destroyer off the tee
that's
again.
the destroyer. Yeah, same thing I threw on 1 there. Just nice safe hyzer in the open. Nothing crazy.
Yep. You almost got it round 1, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Off
I
the
did.
rim. Here is Shirley. That's overturned.
That's okay.
But
Yeah,
that's
still in the
safe.
fairway. Yep. Didn't mess with that OB. That's all that matters.
Keith with one of his ballistas.
A lot of hyzer on that thing.
Yeah, look at it.
Probably a little understable. He put a lot of hyzer on it, let it stand up for him and work up there.
Oh,
God, look, he almost skipped off my disc. Goodness.
Dang, Emerson. I think that's his old ballista. Got some nice flip on it. Hebenheimer. This should go a long way. Oh. Is he attacking the pin with that line?
That has a chance, yes. That is the attack line for sure.
Wow.
Nice and tight. That's a great drive.
We'll see how aggressive he gets on the green. Here's Shirley throwing 2.
Another little sidearm and inside circle 1. That's nice.
Yep. Here you are from 145.
Just another little rock shot, little ground play. Oh, got the tree.
Good enough, though? Is that
I'll take it.
okay?
That's still inside circle 1.
Keith has birdied this hole. It's a little closer, though. See what he's got from 125. Not enough turn on that.
Yeah, just a little early release there.
Hebenheimer got within 80. Have you tried this in the backyard yet?
I have not. I have not.
You got to. It's pretty fun. Oh, that's a great bit.
He
Goes a little
almost got
long.
it, yeah,
Yep.
just a little right there.
Here's your look at the par save. That little tree kick. No worries.
No worries. It's in there.
Covered it up with the putt nicely. Hebenheimer coming back for par.
Easy enough.
Nice make.
It's probably 28 foot or something. I don't know. Maybe 30.
Yeah. There's a little meat on that bone. Keith. Also looking at 3. Emerson, solid on green.
Putt. Yeah. Good hole.
And Shirley to clean up the par frame.
Count it.
That's about how that hole plays, isn't it? You know.
It's 3's pretty standard there. 4s, your bogeys really come on these upshots, catching trees and not getting to the bucket to tap it in.
That's slow-mo Nolan.
Hey, the arrow.
Is that what you putt with?
Putting with the arrow,
Nice,
yes,
man.
sir.
All right. Fly us through hole 4.
This is a little hole. This is really one of your muskets. Up and over. A lot of people throw a sidearm up high left. A lot of people spike a hyzer on it. It's really hard to go straight at it or even up and over straight. So just depends on what the wind's doing that day. And it's like I said, it's a musket for sure.
Yeah. You're not looking at a putt for 2 here. You're feeling bad. 294, very, very reachable. And hyzers available both sides. Let's see what they got. You still have the box. Is it the monster here?
This is the monster.
Going thumber. Love the shape for this hole. That's one way to do it.
I'll take it.
Nice little tombstone action and a look at birdie. Shirley up next. Nice lefty hole, and he looks like he's taking advantage. Ooh, a little long.
Ooh.
In the circle, though.
I thought it did a little ground play down there, but I guess not. It flew there.
Keith with the Pioneer.
That'll work.
Fly in the basket there.
That's inside circle 1.
Yeah. Emerson's good from there all day. Hebenheimer.
Same thing right there.
As expected. Everybody looking at birdie. You are up first. Putting for 2. Shouts to Mike Hansen back there doing speeds and distances. You saw him just behind Nolan there. Nice putt, Nolan.
Thank you.
On the pole.
Figured the older I'd get, it'd be easier to putt, but it's getting harder.
I always say the kids putt really well because they haven't missed as many putts. They don't have as many bad memories.
They just exactly. They don't. They don't have what's the word I'm looking for here? They're just not scared of it.
There you go. There you go. Shirley with a nice putt for birdie. Emerson Keith also lining up one of those.
What's he putting with there? Do you know?
It's the Faith, I believe. Yeah.
Nice tap in.
Yeah. Hebenheimer finish off the star frame. So I noticed at some point he's putting upside down on his spin putts. Did you see that?
Yes, I noticed that as well. Whatever works, man. It's not how, it's how many,
Uh-huh. Here's another nice spin from you.
Look at that wobble. Grabbing a lot of chains.
That's what I'd say. Catches more chains that way. We're going to be back in just a bit. Quick break.
When I walk up to the tee, I have these game plans. I think I'm gonna land in these same areas every single time, but you never know. Having the Bushnell rangefinder, no matter where I land, gives me that extra level of confidence.
The earth expanding, right hand and left. The picture alive, every part in its best light. I think heroic deeds were all conceived in the open air. I think I could stop here myself and do miracles. I inhale great draughts of space. I am larger, better than I thought. I did not know I held so much goodness.
Welcome back to the action. Huge shouts to our sponsors, Mint Discs. I am a huge Freetail homer. If you guys throw rollers or, slower arm speed, check out a Freetail. I'm a huge fan. All right, Nolan, walk us through 5.
5. This hole can get away from you quick. It's downhill, 349 feet. You don't want to miss left or right or go long. You really want to stab one down there and try to get you a putt because it's easy to be down there and not have a look for a birdie. That's for sure.
Yeah, if you go long, it gets so thick so fast. You still have the box. What's the disc?
This is a Proline Monster, hanging it out right.
The crew was admiring this Proline Monster. It's pearly. Oh,
That's one of the things there. So that's probably right inside circle 1, but tough look with all the trees.
What do you think about the lefty line on this one?
I like it. Cameron throws it well. He plays that wind well, and that's exactly what you want right there.
Huh, coming just shy and getting stopped perfectly. Keith. Looks like that Pioneer again.
Yeah, it doesn't look as windy as it normally is out there. Wind's usually ripping through there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Both directions.
It was a beautiful day. Hebenheimer, yeah, that is Texas, isn't it?
Yes, it comes from everywhere. That's good. That's right in the fairway. There's no obstructions in his line here.
That was a crazy overstable disc.
That was super stable.
Hebenheimer. This man is all over it, Nolan.
He is. That
Just
had a
not
chance.
in it, unfortunately. You got to look from 40 and...
This is what I'm talking about, how this isn't the spot to be.
Yeah.
I was trying to putt that monster around a
Were you?
a little limb hanging down because I did not have a good look at it.
Oh, man. Keith. Oh, a rare miss from Emerson on the green.
Yeah, I just didn't commit to that.
Shirley. For a stroke on the card, count it.
Good 2.
A share of the lead even for Cameron.
Yes, good putt there. He needed that one.
He has tied you up at 10 down. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, shenanigans.
Now, I've seen them bounce out before, believe it or not.
Have you really?
I
Off the top of someone else's
off
disc?
Off my arrow, big domey disc.
Oh, really?
There, and,
Oh, man.
Guy putted out, and it bounced right off of it. So
Wow.
take your time, clear your putts. It'll be all right. Don't rush it.
There's Cam slinging home the birdie, grabbing a stroke on the card, and his share of the lead. On to the next one.
Hole 6, back up the hill. Got to throw it hard, got to throw it high. There's this retaining wall up here with these rocks. It's hard to get over that and get close to the bucket, unless you got a big booming sidearm, which that's not in my bag, but it is with some of these other guys.
Yeah, it feels like a much tougher backhand shot.
It is a very difficult backhand for sure.
Really technical, kind of a hyzer flip line almost. It's
Yeah.
interesting. Shirley, easy for the lefty as well, hopefully.
That looks good from the tee there. Swinging in, that's
Oh.
nice. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want.
Very nice. What are you ripping up the hill, Nolan?
Old champion TL.
I
Pretty
like
straight
it.
flyer, little fade to it.
This is good. A little skitter
It was-
late you didn't like, but
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it definitely. Anything over that retaining wall.
Yeah.
It's a bonus birdie for me. I can't really get there, so.
here's Keith with the flex forehand play. And this is another overturn again.
He just hung it out there a little bit. Maybe a little wind got a hold of it.
Yeah. It's an open look
Yep.
and a runnable look.
Pin high.
Yep. Hebenheimer.
Same deal, just a little short. Just need a little bit more power on it.
Yep.
I feel like that wind was coming right to left, so it's slamming them down.
It
a little
really
bit.
did,
Yeah.
didn't it? Once they started to hyzer, just got pushed to the ground very quickly. Emerson Keith with a long birdie look.
You sure he's not putting AVRs? It looks like an AVR to me.
Maybe an AVR clone.
It could be.
Here's your look at birdie. Ooh. Pushed it just wide.
Pushed it early. I let it go early. I
Got
was
it.
having
Oh,
the,
okay, gotcha.
the early release thing going there for a little bit.
Hebenheimer with a tough look up the hill. Good
putt.
make.
Great putt.
Yeah. High degree of difficulty. Focused. Made it work.
All uphill. That was nice.
Shirley. This is for the solo lead.
Early release, didn't commit.
Mm-hmm. Here's your look coming back down the hill for par.
Seems like there's always a tree around when you putt, you know?
This course,
will
huh?
do it to you, yeah.
Yep. Keith. Same deal. Dead center.
Dead center. Better than his last putt.
Yeah, that's for sure. Here's Shirley cleaning up par. Tosses that one home.
Great 2. It's a good 3. As long as you don't take a bogey.
Yep.
You're doing good.
Hebenheimer here is that great too.
Nice slow-mo. Smooth. Just perfect.
Ooh.
Little side little stick there.
Nice slide home. It's going to take us in to the next hole 7. Kind of a similar feel to 6-ish. I don't know.
Yeah. This one, trees everywhere. It's tied off the tee, so you do have to hang it out to the right a little bit to avoid those trees on the left. The basket sits up on this hill. There's a nice little ravine right here, a little up and down that you don't see really off the tee pad. Basket sits on that slope, and it will roll away from you if you don't get it to sit down. That's for sure.
Yeah, really tough to stick it on that final plateau where that basket is.
It is. It is.
It's a very big pull. Hebenheimer has it in him, though. That is not enough turn, Nolan.
Yeah, highs are out. It's tough over there too, because now you got a weird angle coming down to that basket.
An extreme slope as well. Shirley, is there enough turn on this one?
Shirley didn't turn it either.
No. That's way up the hill.
That's not good. That's not where you want to be. There's a big group of trees that you got to fight through there.
What's in the hand?
This is a Shrike.
A little more distance, a little.
Yeah, I can
get
a
that
little bit
flip
more.
at the top.
It's a stable one though, you know. Some are understable. This one's got a little pop to it. It's nice and come back for you. It won't just keep turning on you.
That was solid. At least you'll have a clean look.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
you can go A to B pretty easily. Keith, he's turning that Ballista Pro again, but not enough turn again.
Not enough
Interesting.
turn. Everybody seemed scared of it. They didn't want to commit to the shot and turn it over.
So Hebenheimer, 92, but he's going to try and get around the corner. That's not
One of the things, yeah, you got to beat those trees. Whatever you do, you just got to beat those trees. Now, this shot, I was standing on downhill when I saw this, and this was cool. Little low punch shot. He had nothing.
the bump and run there was
The
beautiful.
bump and run was nice.
Yeah, awesome ground play there. Just knowing what the disc is going to do and planning for that.
Right.
Here is an approach from Emerson, probably. I think that was Emerson.
I think it was
Yeah.
Emerson, yeah.
And here is your look at birdie. Ooh, how did that not go in?
Just, I don't know.
I think the basket moved. Hebenheimer trying to save par from 51. Tickled it.
So close.
Yeah. And now coming back for bogey. Is he going to the upside down? No, he's going to the dad putt still. So I talked to him about the switch when he goes spin versus pitch putt, somewhere within like 10 to 12 feet, because when you pitch putt it from that close, you get
A lot of action.
they come back out a lot.
I bet.
There's Keith cleaning up.
Par? That was a par.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Shirley doing the same.
Once again, another great upshot there from Cam.
And you were dropping par. Almost got that too. Scared the basket if nothing else.
Slow-mo Emerson here.
Little forehand. Dude can smash a disc,
Man,
Nolan.
it's unbelievable how much power you can put on it.
You need a lot of power on 8 here, Nolan.
8 uphill, 395 feet. I guarantee you this thing plays 500 foot uphill. Tight gap off the tee. Sidewalk on the right is OB. thick woods on the left. You don't want to go left by any means. This tree right here in the fairway comes into play off the tee if you can get one up there trying to attack it. And cool little hole. It's fun.
If you got a big arm, anyway.
If you got a big arm.
I looked at this one and was like, no.
Yeah. When you get my age, I see it as a 3. I'm like, just get one up the fairway and take a 3 and move on.
You know, this man is thinking too with his arm and being a lefty. Oh, it punches.
Man.
Oh,
what a shot!
dang.
If that maybe not have clipped that limb, it probably would have been a little closer. That's for sure.
I think he had the park job on the line. Nolan.
Same strike, little hyzer. Let it stand up. As long as you don't turn it over by that sidewalk.
Oh,
There's one of the tree bushes up here that you got to watch out for.
Looks like you just sneaked past it, though.
I did.
Nice. Keith.
I think Emerson was trying that same line that Cam threw with that sidearm.
Mm-hmm. It's got potential if it works.
It does.
You know?
Yeah, definitely a way to attack it.
Hebenheimer, check this out. That's
so just a little early release, but that is the line to get it up there for the putt for the righties.
If you have a superhuman arm, anyway. Here's Jake's second. Is it? Oh, this is gonna go.
Nice little fade back there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, great shot. Inside circle 1, inside the bullseye.
Fantastic 3 save. Keith, a little bit closer, 235 to the pin. Oh, it's a little low.
He just got over on it a little bit. Miscue.
And you've got a look and a backstop, right?
I do, yeah. Don't be weak. Guess what? It was weak.
barely. Just a little shy of the basket there. Here's Keith's look at the par. And not to be. He's going to bogey here.
He is going to bogey.
Shirley, it's a look at 2, but it's not a great one.
It's not where you want to be.
So close.
I know it.
Gosh, this Texas rough, though. Thick.
That's a lot. That's how all these baskets are out here, really. I mean, there's danger around all of them.
That's true,
so,
huh?
Yeah.
Kind of my course theme.
Mm-hmm.
I can get behind that. Makes you put it in the right spot, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Makes you play golf instead of just smashing everywhere.
There you go, Nolan. And there is your par. That is a par out of Shirley as well. Keith dropping a stroke to the gang with that bogey.
Another look at Cam smash here. That guy really gets a hold of it.
I think that's a ballista as well.
Doesn't look like he throws with a lot of power either. It just keeps going.
Sure does spin a thing. Hole 9. Little shorty again.
Yeah, this is a hyzer for your righties. Lefties, I guess, sidearm, or you would have to throw a big anhyzer. Through this little gap here. A lot of people throw over these trees and crash them down by the basket. Good 2. It's 3 is good as well. You don't want to go long. You don't want to go short. Lots of danger everywhere. So keep it in the fairway. Give yourself a look. Hope for the best.
Speaking of danger, catch cam on this one. Dangerous. Keenan not loving this one. Here is Shirley coming right at Keenan.
Yeah, there's that sidearm.
That's in there.
Yeah. Got to look for birdie. That's a good shot.
What's in your hand, Nolan?
The Proline Monster.
It's the monster. I love it. This is a little wide to your eye?
It was. I did not get it inside like I wanted to, so that's one of the things there going long. And
did you have a look? Where did that get to?
It's on the tree line on that back. Yeah, I had a look about, 30 feet or so, 40 feet maybe.
Okay. Hebenheimer. A little tight. Oh, it's a clean look, though.
Snuck through. It's in the open. It's got a clean look.
We'll see how Keith bounces back off the bogey.
I like this line. And it gets caught up. It's just one of those things.
Yeah,
lots
of roots.
Lots of roots. Lots of trees there.
A little bit of plinko late. He still has a look, and you know he's going to take it. Keith for 2.
Early left.
Yep.
Yep.
Nolan, this is your look from just out in circle 2. I'm pushing it wide. Was it a tree?
I had a little straddle, and I just yanked it. There's no excuses there. That was just a bad putt from me.
Sometimes it happens. Hebenheimer looking at birdie.
Solid. Great putt. Right in the heart.
That was.
Good birdie.
Gets him within 1 of the lead. We should have a Shirley putt coming up for you. Here we go. Also for birdie, and this for the solo lead.
Good putt.
That was. He's like lefty double G with the putting, you know, just kind of
that up and down.
Yeah,
putt.
just tosses up that hyzer. It goes in. Nolan, you are coming back for par. Should be no worries. Dead center. Looking like you're 1 back of your leader, Cam Shirley. Keith to say par. Do you remember what that was?
I don't.
I don't
I
either.
don't. Solid.
Settles back in nicely. And puts home the 3. Dad putt for the win here from Hebenheimer.
It's fun to watch.
He's effective with it, you know?
Yeah. If you don't play a lot of golf with someone that throws shots like that, what's he doing over there?
It is interesting. There are your scores after 9 holes through round 2. Cam with a 1-stroke lead. We'll be back in part 2. Thanks for watching.